Why is an estate planning lawyer doing trademarks? Well, back in the fall, I received a nice little letter that told me to stop using a name that I was using for an event. I had no clue had been trademarked. So that began my journey into what is a trademark? What is all this about? Hi, I'm Tanya Hendricks, Huntsville estate planning lawyer. And yes, my practice area is predominantly estate planning, but I found that through trademarks, it's very similar to estate plan. So when you're doing a trademark, you are preserving your rights. You're preserving whatever that, logo, brand name, whatever that may be that you've trademarked, you're preserving it. And by preserving it, you're building a legacy. You're building a legacy for your business, for your family. And that's the same thing I do as a estate planning lawyer. So building that legacy, you have that commonality with estate planning. So when you are a small business owner or big business owner, but I work with a lot with small business owners, you work long hours, you're spending time away from your family. You put a lot of time, effort, sweat, tears, all kind of things into building your brand. You're building your business, but you're building your brand. So whatever that logo is that you're creating, that website you're creating, all the marketing materials or other things you're creating, if you put all that time and effort and money into building your brand only to find out that someone else has trademarked that, you've lost all that time and money and effort and have to start back over, at least with those things that are trademarked. So you need to find out from the get-go, from the very beginning, is that thing that I want to use, is that name I want to use trademarked? But on the flip side, if you have gone through the effort to get a trademark, you can keep somebody else from using that trademark. So that is about building your legacy and preserving your legacy because you want to preserve it for the next person behind you in that business, but also for your own heirs and beneficiaries, maybe to pass down to them. So what are you doing to protect your legacy? Are you protecting your legacy through estate planning? Are you protecting your legacy through trademarks? So that is kind of where I come in. As an attorney, I want to see each person preserve their legacy. I want to see each person um, leave what they need to leave to their family. I want to see each person thrive and thrive not just for themselves, because let's just be honest, we're not working to build our businesses for just ourselves, just to pocket money for ourselves. We're doing it for our families. For most of us, we got families, so we want to provide better for our spouse, for our children, for future for our grandchildren. So that is where I come in and where I want to help people to build those brands, build those legacies, whether that legacy is through trademarks or whether it's through estate planning. I'd love to be the attorney that you call to help you build and preserve and protect your legacy. I'm Tanya Hendricks, Huntsville Estate Planning Lawyer. Well, let me correct that. Huntsville Estate Planning and Trademarks Lawyer. You can find me at huntsvilleestateplanninglawyers.com. Again, that's huntsvilleestateplanninglawyers.com or call 256-361-1221 and let me help you with your trademarks or estate plan or both.